Within analysis, there are many different controls that allow you to investigate your survey. Let's start with navigation. Scroll your mouse wheel to zoom the view in and out. Hold the right click and move the mouse to spin the view. Hold the mouse wheel to pan the view. The axis box in the top right tells you your orientation. The default is to have north pointing top left. In automet, north is +y and the green line of the axis. South is -y. East is +x and west is -x. The axis line is red. Up is +z and down is -z. The axis line is blue. If you want to set the view to the default, select the arrow here. Right-clicking on a spool component will allow you to locate the axis on that component. The model will then spin around that location. The B button shows back vectors. It is off by default. Back vectors are the arrows at the back of each component, as opposed to the front. The P button is important. It allows us to view where the survey data points were taken in relation to the design file. Select a flange from the top right-hand side, and select the P button. The legend is always available in the bottom left for identifying the spheres. The yellow spheres are diameter points. Remember that we are looking for coverage described as very good, meaning we got all the way around the circumference of the flange. Green spheres show back points. Blue spheres show bolt holes. Red spheres show stop points. And black spheres show orientation points, which is what automet uses to orient a straight spool with no features. This button toggles between fully shrinking and unshrinking the model. This button allows the model to freely rotate in turntable mode. This slider controls font dimensions. This one controls the shrink amount. This slider controls the vector arrow scale. And this one, the arrowhead scale. You can change labeling sizes for each flange individually by selecting a flange and using the sliders here. There are additional viewer controls here. These include label font scaling, touchpoint label length, bolt hole label length, opacity, work point sphere scaling, and the tolerance for the positional vectors. Changing the tolerance value means the vector's errors will show as red when above this value. This button here allows you to PDF preview your survey. The model will display exactly as it is currently set. This button brings up transform tools, which allow you to rotate and translate the model in a way that affects the measurement values. For more information, head to our analysis transform video. And finally, the Open Tie-in button should be selected when you have performed an Open Tie-in survey on site.